2019 Durango SRT. Let's see what happens here. Okay, accept. Oh, there we go. SRT button. Everybody's checking on you here. Let's take the trans to track. Level unavailable in auto mode. Select custom to change mode level. Mode. Let's just hit track. There we go. Let's get up here and see what this guy will do. Why is Chrysler, FCA, Dodge, they're all so fun? Like, I don't get it. It blows my mind. They're like, yeah, you just want to throw this thing in track mode? Sure, why not? So they said something about the left lane versus the right lane. Okay, are we good? So this car is fully loaded, but it has pretty much cloth seats. Big sunroof here. Let's check this out. Ooh, there we go. It does have a manual mode, which I guess I could try. I love you get like a performance car like this, and it still has the trailer brake setup back here. This thing has 824 miles on it. So I go through my SRT. It just has built-in like things like a timer, quarter mile time, launch control, G meter, peak G forces. Let's reset that and we'll see what we get. Although I'm not moving and it says I'm pulling G's to the right. That's interesting. Lap timer, lap history. Pretty cool. Oh, look at that. It'll actually, I almost have to take this out and screw with this, because look at that. It'll actually show you like your best 0 to 60. You can put it in launch control and just go. That's pretty slick. Got, I believe that's Harman Kardon audio. Yeah. Pretty amazing. So as much as this big screen is super cool and everything going on, you do lose sort of that CD slot, if you like that. Like, that's kind of normal. But they decided to put it down there. Pretty slick. Everybody really is checking on you here, like making sure you're okay, you know what you're doing, it's not, too much. But it is an everyday too. You throw a bunch of journalists in all these crazy cars. They do have the Hellcat Red Eye here, which hopefully I'll get to drive eventually, and it's a full-on ride along, like with somebody. Like they're not gonna let me take that out by myself, but rightfully so. As I'm sitting here, I'm looking at this interior, and everybody seems to say that Chrysler, FCA, Dodge, Jeep, it's all junk, but I really like it. I don't know, call me like stupid or like maybe I don't know the long-term effects of this whole thing, but it's a really nice car inside. It's comfy. I mean, it's just overall like a nice place to be. I mean, everything is just exactly like you'd expect. Right now I'm messing with my seat, trying to get it just right. Well, that wasn't very exciting. So I have it in this manual mode, but I feel like I'm gonna put it in automatic just because whatever. good amount of body roll, but we are in a big third row SUV. That big Hellcat up there, wide body. Here we go. Behind me is a little Fiat 124 Spider. It was like standing still at the end. There's also the Bullet Mustang 2 cars back. That's cool to see in the mirror. But onto this Dodge. Okay, once again, as I drove the Jeep, I felt the exact same thing. There's only so much you can do to an SUV, in my opinion, to make it run better and as good as an SUV can. This does have a much firmer feel than my Trailblazer. And I know this isn't a comparison video, but I'm just talking from my experience. It's a nice, every bump is firm, but not too firm. Acceleration, it goes all right, that's for sure. Has enough power there. Thank God for the seats, because honestly, this thing would throw you all over the car if you didn't have these huge, sturdy bolsters on the seats. Very nice seats. I feel like I need to deflate my lumbar though. It does have a different exhaust note than the Jeep version. Follow tactic is not as exciting as you want it to be, because right when you're in your stride, it's like, whoop, okay, take it easy. Maybe we get one more lap out of him. Okay, come on, buddy, let's go. There he goes. I believe that is the red eye up there, and it has a passenger in it, as I was saying, a driving instructor will say. So what they did there is they let them space out and just really give it the throttle. Okay, so the SRT. Could you track this? Yes, you could, but it's not really a track car. But as I've said with many of these cars, mine included, my Trailblazer, these are the ultimate one car for it all. You can trailer a boat with this, you can haul your family around, you can haul 6 people in this car, and you can still, oh my goodness, why did we do that? You can still go to the track if you really wanted, which is cool. That is one of the neatest things about it. It just does it all. And it should, because it's a very expensive car. plan to do here is get out, and hopefully nobody takes this thing right away. And I just want to get some interior views of this thing, because I got to show you all the little niceties on this guy. It's a nice car, and if you have a Durango, I mean, it's not that much different. You better turn left and let us out of here. That's all I got to say. Because I don't want to go around again in this guy. What are we doing? Okay, there we go. It's a GTR, an AMG GT, new Mustang GT, BMW i8. It's kind of like a little captain's chair look there. Got all the vents up in the roof, the controls, even got the flip up screens here on the back. Whole lot of room. These would have to go down for sure. That's very cool, little cubby under there. Tell you what, this thing is super neat. I dig it a lot. If you're on the fence, just do it. It's very, very clean, very, very nice, especially in this black. It's got a little metal flake in it, but it's pretty cool looking.